Well, welcome to this introduction on getting started using the library. If this is the first time you're going to use the library, or you're new to the library, then this is the place to get started. Over here, you notice my library is empty. I have content I've created for Quiz Show. Maybe I want to take this content and actually use it in a different session. Maybe I want to use this in Catapult or Billionaire, etc. The first thing I need to do is just create a folder over here. And again, I can rename this library, have as many libraries as I want, and as many folders as I want within a library. I'm going to add a folder, and I'm going to just call this Quiz Show Safety. Submit. And now I'm just going to drag and drop. Okay. You can also go up here and click here to import all of the content from Quiz Show right into the library. With Quiz Show being unique, you can simply move categories around by just clicking the category name at the top and just dragging and rearranging. You can also rearrange questions within a category. If you want to change questions around within the game board, it's a little trickier here. You actually have to delete or create a space, and that's where the library comes into play. I can drag this over here. I want to delete this, and I'm going to do this here, and now I'm going to go ahead and bring this question back over here. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like in other sessions. So of all of our sessions, Quiz Show is somewhat unique. Spinoff has different categories as well, but what I'm going to show you here pretty much applies to the majority of our sessions or templates within the BravoZone. I have a Spark session here with no content. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab some questions. I have 6 questions here within this folder. I'm going to actually either I can select what I want and drag and drop, or I'm going to select them all. I'm going to go ahead and select them all and bring them over. Once your questions are over here, you can easily rearrange them. I can also select and say, I want these 2 down here. So you have the ability to multi-select questions within the library as well as the question editor. Now I'm going to go ahead and delete all the content in here and show you something else. I'm going to close this up. I'm going to go down and grab some dash questions. Now I'm in Spark. Some of these question formats will not be supported in Spark. Now this may change down the road, but currently I'm going to show you what will happen. So I'm going to drag these over here, and you're going to see I get this pop-up says corrections needed. Just say OK. And you're going to see these red highlights here, which indicates to you that you need to modify these questions or consider deleting them. Again, these are fill-in-the-blank questions that currently are not supported in Spark. If you need to edit content, there are 2 ways to do it. The simplest way here is go over here and edit questions. If I change something in the library, it's not going to affect the questions that are in the question editor. Once a question is brought over to an editor for a session, it becomes autonomous of the original. So if I want to make a change in a question, for example, maybe I notice an error, and I want to make sure it gets applied properly to any further use of that question, then I want to go ahead and edit it. I can simply edit it in the library. Click on Edit Questions, or you can always go up to Content and click on Question Editor. By far the easiest way to get to it is click on this, and now you can edit all your content. Please check the notes below if you want to find out how you can share your library with others within your organization. Well, this is a basic overview of the library. As you can see, there's a lot more to it. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. Until the next time, hope you always find unique ways to make your next presentation more engaging. Take care.